Good afternoon. This is Lily Motams TV. Thank you so much for your love and support on my Facebook page, especially that I've been sharing content about my lifestyle and my family. Na Totela Sana, we're so grateful. The girls, Ellery and Daniela, are grateful for your support. My husband and all the children in the family, Donnell, Ellen, and Eileen, love and are happy with your support. Okay, guys, I just want to say something briefly. For the many years, I've been a person that has been commenting on trending issues and topics in Zambia. And many people thought I was prognosing. I don't have anything to do with my life in the UK. I'm poor, I'm struggling. That's the reason why I come to social media every day to talk about what's happening in Zambia. But what most people don't realize is that when you're a Zambian citizen who is abroad, your identity does not shift or change. And particularly for the fact that I still use a Zambian passport. I'm a Zambian passport holder and I identify myself as a Zambian citizen. So I don't see anything wrong with me commenting about life issues, political issues, especially if they're on social media. But hey, a lot of people were saying I was a Molomoist. I said, okay, let me shift, let me change to content about myself. And I started sharing videos about my family. When I started, of course, I've received negative comments here and there, or, just silly comments here and there. But the comment by Noreen yesterday shocked me. I couldn't believe it, that a woman could actually open her mouth and utter words that don't even exist in my life. You see, forget about social media, forget about what people say. My real life is different from social media. People will tell you what they want you to hear about me because they don't want you to be inspired by my story, by my life. Just like in December, I graduated with a Master of Laws at the University of Belfast. And I'm a master's degree holder and a degree holder. But many people will not say that positive side of me because they want you to know the negative side. Or she is this woman who has children and she has baby fathers. And then you don't look at the positive aspect of what has this woman achieved despite relationship breaking off or marriage breaking off. What is her focus? So I've brought you guys into my life briefly for you to see what goes on in our household. And Noreen commented that she has experience. My children are mentally challenged. And this was the first time I ever heard this because even here in the United Kingdom, when a child is born, the first day, the government does all their checks, the nurses, everything that they need to do. And then after that, they still come home and check on the child. 3 months, injections, you name it. And they identify if a child can go to a normal school or not. So all my children, by God's grace, have been healthy, perfect, in God's own way and miracle. But for somebody to utter these words, I was actually shocked. Anyway, this lady commented what she had to comment. A lot of people found her family. Her husband has reached out to me and has apologized. And herself personally as well, she has apologized. But let me make this to you like a final word to everybody out there. If you think you can come to my Facebook page and insult my family, disrespect my family on my videos, I will show you Pepe. I will teach you lessons you've never learned. Okay? Ichibele shukutari. Let's focus on the content. If you don't like my videos, skip them. There are so many content creators from Zambia and all parts of the world. There are people who are enjoying the videos. So if you don't like them, skip my videos. At what stage did we reach as Zambian people where people want to disrespect somebody because you've seen them on Facebook, you don't know them? You don't know me. You don't know my capacity. You don't know my abilities. You don't even know what I'm doing with my life presently. But you see me wearing a chitenge, wearing a t-shirt, and you conclude, oh, she's suffering. You don't even know what I'm achieving quietly in the background. Just like Street Friday, I received good news that something that I was working on in Zambia has been opened. So you look at me as somebody who has nothing to do. But hey, I'm just a housewife. Who am I? I'm just at home doing nothing. I'm jobless. I have nothing to do. I'm bored. I'm poor in the UK. I'm struggling. So leave me alone with my poverty in UK. Leave us alone as we struggle with our young husbands, small husbands, big husbands, whatever you can call it, and with our children. Leave us alone. Guys, listen to this apology from Noreen.
Auntie Lily, I'm asking for forgiveness. Please forgive me. Find a place in your heart to forgive me. I was wrong. I promise I'll never do that or say that again. Please forgive me. And nakuli bonse abantu abanfuireko. I'm asking for forgiveness. Please forgive me. Bonse tulaluba naliluba nalifuma munshila aumwe bana bakwalesa ndelomba obwerero kuli Auntie Lily. Please, Aunt, forgive me from the depth of my heart. I'm very sorry. Munjerereko mukwayi nalilufyanya shakabwekeshepo kulanda efibi kumuntu na kumuntu fyombusha oli wonsefe naliluba nalishiba. What I said wasn't right. Please forgive me, Aunt. Njaleleniko ndelomba obwerero ndipanshiya makasa yenu ndelomba obwerero so that nalesa enganjerera kozi nishapangapo omuntu pano pesamba lya kyalo lesayo utubumba njeleleniko ndipanshiya makasa yenu ba Auntie Lily. Please forgive me. Ndiwaichefya na ku bantu bonse aumwe ngambererako oluse nalilufyanya. That's why ponse fendes minapati nalilufyanya awenjerereniko nalilufyanya mkwai, especially kuli ba Auntie Lily. Please njelereniko mkwai nalomba obwerero ndipanshiya makasande kunkula njelereniko.
You have heard Noreen's apology. Well, you are forgiven. It took so many messages. She sent messages even to people on social media who know me, asking them to reach out to me and apologizing. We should never get to this. You are a mother. No matter what, whether children are normal or not normal, it is not in your place to talk about children in that manner. You don't know tomorrow. We always say that life is spiritual. You don't know. As you're walking, you're traveling, something happens to you. And then you start remembering your words. Don't sow a negative seed that will have implications and repercussions in the future. Be careful what you talk about. Be careful the wishes you have on other people's children. Yesterday was Wukata's birthday. All I did was pray for her. That is what should be in our hearts as mothers, to pray for other children, to wish them well. Wukata is winning, celebrate Wukata. Don't look at Wukata's wins as a negative thing and be jealous of her. You've seen Ella and Daniela, they're thriving, their English is so good, you're jealous of them. So what do? Let me attack them and say this. That's witchcraft, monitoring spirit, evil. Even after apologizing to me, you better ask God for forgiveness and ask for a spirit of being kind. To make matters worse, you are a teacher. How does a teacher speak to other people's children like that? I'm scared for the teachers where you are working, the children where you're working. I'm scared for them because you've displayed a wrong attitude towards children you don't even know. Children who go to good schools in the United Kingdom, who speak good English. Like people are saying the English is for interviews. They are the ones you are mocking and calling them mentally challenged. This should be your last time. And this system of You are a Christian, forgive. So is that why you deliberately provoke us? Because we're Christians? You have noticed what has happened even to Missy Chino. A blogger was mocking her. They talked about her children. What did she do? She took them to court. She sued them. Do you want us to go that route? And then you come and say we're Christians, sula kola paper. No, it doesn't work like that, especially if you're causing harm to my family. I don't want to ever speak about matters of my family on social media. 1. 2, I don't ever want to find anybody commenting such rubbish. I will block you, and after I block you, I will find you. Take care.